Welcome along to another episode of Investec Monday Night Hockey. I'm Simon Mason, and on tonight's show we have highlights from Slough versus Canterbury and Surbiton against Leicester in the Investec Women's Premier League and Surbiton versus Hampstead Westminster in the Men's Premier League, as well as plenty of goals from the other matches. Wimbledon headed over to Barcelona for the EHL Round 1. In their way was the toughest of opponents in Dutch giants HC Bloemendaal. They got off to a difficult start as Florian Fuchs opened the scoring inside 5 minutes.
Still Fuchs. Fuchs again. It's gone underneath of goalkeeper James Bailey in the Wimbledon goal. Somehow underneath his left arm.
A tense battle ensued with few chances for either side.
Wimbledon certainly seeming to have more ball at the moment. Bloemendaal happily sitting back. Phil Ball flashes underneath and over. Should he play 7-on-4? 8-on-5, rotation from Brogdon across to the bench. Out to 5, now it's live, field goal chance. Oh, that's a save because that's come off a foot. That's a brilliant backhand shot from Roper to keep it low. Taking the toe of the runner. Unfortunately, if they carry into contact like that, Johnny Kinder running into Würtelber, then they are going to get punished. 2-on-1 on the last defender. Can Fuchs find Brinkman? Brinkman peeling away. Goalkeeper Bailey, great dive from Bailey, super reach. Sherman on the other castle. Out, Swain picks up, releases for the tip-in, misses it. Gone for the head side deflection. It's covered by James Bailey, looking crossfield. Roper's got it. Wimbledon looking to counter with numbers. Ed Hawler looking for Roper. Roper inside the circle, backhand across. Oh, what an opportunity. On the back post.
The game went all the way to the final whistle, with Thierry Brinkman eventually sealing the match, scoring into an empty net in the closing seconds as Wimbledon went to a kicking back.
Oh, other than Thierry Brinkman, who's led long, gets his feet round, can he finish? There's a question. Yes, he can from that range. That is game over. So with 17 seconds on the clock, the overhead forces Wimbledon back. Thierry Brinkman unmarked. Wimbledon had gone to the extra outfielder, taken off James Bailey. And with that being an open play goal, results in the 4-0 scoreline at this moment with 17 seconds to go.
Despite this result, in all probability, putting them out, Wimbledon then put in a convincing performance against SV Arminen, winning 9-0 thanks to the new scoring system of 2 goals for a field goal and just 1 for a penalty corner.
Good lead from Kinder. Kinder's in to shoot. Decides against it. Oh, and he's absolutely done. The goalkeeper all ends up. Mateusz Szymczak deciding the ball was going across the face. Beeston told his goalkeeper that Lewis likes to go to his top left, the goalkeeper's top right. Will he go again? Yes, he will. There's the favourite corner. Even someone of Szymczak's size and stature. Cleanly before Minar can get there. Eyes up, finds a place into the circle. Hawler back to Brogdon. Brogdon touched in from ball. Great interception. Unnecessary crossfield aerial from Arminen. I feel it. Arnold went down hard, clattering his head on the turf. Mantell carrying it through. It's a series of tackles. The umpires will go back to any of them. Szymczak commits himself and is penalised. The umpires indeed.
Back to England and to Slough, who have had a great start to their season with 4 points from their opening 2 games. Whilst their visitors have picked up just 1 at home to Surbiton on the opening day of the season. Let's join Charlie Broom for the best of the action.
Here comes the penalty corner from Bryden, and the shot is well saved by Fagg and cleared by Ballston, and now the counter-attack could well be on here for Canterbury. Hyams driving towards the top of the circle, slips it out the left-hand side, ball comes in, and O'Sullivan can't get it on target, but how quickly defence turned to attack for Canterbury. On the back. Slough, ocean play, a little bit of space down this right hand side, ball back into the middle of the park, bit of confusion. Well, it's worked out well because here is Morgan now driving at the Canterbury defence, slips it out to this right hand side. Here's a chance for Bryden. Oh, what a goal that would have been from back to front as Morgan finds that Charlie Bryden. She can go cross goal if she wants, but she goes near post. Penalty corner for Canterbury. It's going to be Ballston. Good save and a good double save. The follow-up from Curley. But good work by Asher Tranquil Day in the Slough goal. Here's the first save, and she had to be sharp to make the second with the stick hand glove. Version here, and Marla Parsons firing it across, and here's an opportunity for Sheehan, and good save by Helen Fagg. Good ball across, gets a touch. Sheehan really needs to do that first time. Turned over high up the park by Mannering, and a chance here. Well, Curley didn't commit at the far post, and if she had, she might have got the touch. Good ball across. You can see Curley just stopping rather than committing. Parsons loses out to Mannering, and here come Canterbury once again. Back off Morgan, get a little bit of luck now. Here's the chance. Oh, O'Sullivan really unlucky. Just comes off the inside left kicker of Asher Tranquil Day. And Canterbury mighty close to taking the lead here. And it comes from Irons. And balls it straight at the keeper. And makes it the save. Comfortable one for Tranquil Day. Penalty corner for Slough. In it comes. They run the slip to the right hand side. Not the best first touch from ball, but it's back into the centre. Canterbury trying to get it clear. Shot comes goalward, and it's gone in. Lizzie Totten makes it Slough 1, Canterbury 0 with 11 minutes to play. And it was a scrappy goal. Not that the Slough players will care too much. Ball here had to sort of stop her run as the ball comes back across. Good defence from Canterbury, but then it falls into the middle of the danger zone. Totten gets it goalwards. And Marla Parsons was close by as well. It's been topped out of defence, and Amala Parsons might make them pay. She's got support to her left if she wants, but she goes to the right hand side. Amala Parsons, can she get the shot away? She can, but the angle was against her, and Fagg makes the save. Just here, perhaps if Amala Parsons goes left to Bryden, they might have been in, but too wide to beat Fagg on that occasion. Amala Parsons take the free hit. Good skills from Amala Parsons, and Canterbury have run out of time. Slough get their second win of the season. Canterbury still searching for theirs. Final score, Slough 1, Canterbury 0.
Next we head to Surbiton as they entertain the side that ended their long unbeaten run last season, Leicester. But despite Leicester winning their last encounter, it's Surbiton who have had the better of the recent fixtures, winning 5 of the last 6.
Here is Twig firing it across. Oh, and Becky Middleton very close to giving the home side the lead. Good ball by Twig. And Middleton not a million miles away. Penalty corner comes in from McLean. Drag shots, and McLean on the far post. Can't get the deflection in. Good work by Jeffries, I think, in this. Does she get a touch onto McLean's stick? Either way, it's battling defence from Leicester to keep the ball out. Ball's been intercepted by Martin. Hannah Martin takes the free hit quickly, driving down the centre of the park. Swings it out the left-hand side to Petter. Petter into the circle now. Can she get the ball across? Yes, she can, but it goes to nowhere. In fact, it goes to Hunter. Oh, and the deflection off the defender. Turns it in, and Joe Hunter gives Surbiton the lead. 4 minutes into the second half. Quick thinking from Hannah Martin. Driving up the Leicester defence. Swinging it out this left-hand side. Petter with a head up, looking for the pass. Takes it into the circle. Gets it across. And Hunter all unmarked. Just keep an eye on number 4. Who gets the touch forward to take it past the keeper. Penalty corner. Goes to Giselle Ansley on the right hand. Castle! And the ball goes past Caitlin Jeffries' right hand post. Let's have another look from behind the goal. The keeper makes a good save with the stick. Penalty corner. Again it goes to the right hand Castle. Ainsley. And it's another save by Jeffries down to her right hand side now. Good work from the Leicester keeper. Forward in a spot of bother, trying to play it out of defence. And, well, Surbiton have won possession over. And here is Hunter looking for a second goal. Rather chipped towards Caitlin Jeffries, who makes no mistake palming it away. Leicester playing it out of a very tight situation. Still 1-0. Penalty corner. Going to the right-hand castle. This time they run an option. The deflection comes in. And Jeffries again makes a save down to our right-hand side. Good work. And there, at the injection point, was the opportunity. So the ball forward from Atkinson. And here is Hunter again. Hunter driving down this right-hand flank. Joe Hunter runs out of time. That is it. And Surbiton get another win. They beat a dogged Leicester by 1-0. And they deserve it. Leicester, not much of a force today on the attacking front. Another good win for the defending champions.
Elsewhere, the University of Birmingham travelled to Clifton Robinsons and opened the scoring in the 17th minute, thanks to Aitchinson's second goal of the season. Owsley then scored a penalty corner 10 minutes later. The hosts managed to pull one back just before half-time through Joe Lee. In the second half, the visitors scored twice to seal the win, both goals coming from Lydia McDonnell. Bowden hosted East Grinstead, looking to maintain their unbeaten start to the season, but it was East Grinstead who came away with all 3 points. Mulser and Unsworth scoring the goals in the second half. The last match was Buckingham against Holcombe. The best chance of the match fell to Buckingham as they had a penalty stroke well saved by Thomas in the Holcombe net. So Surbiton and Slough continued to lead the way, closely followed by Holcombe. At the bottom, Canterbury remained the only side yet to win. Our featured match in the Men's Premier League was at Sugden Road, as Surbiton hosted challengers Hampstead and Westminster. Surbiton had scored 12 goals in winning their opening 2 matches, whilst the visitors were unbeaten, having won 1 and drawn 1. Let's join Charlie Broom again for all the action.
Chris Cargo on the reverse stick. In it comes, and an opportunity here, perhaps, but that's a fine save by Harry Gibson in the Surbiton goal. Cargo with the ball across, and Michael Watt unable to beat the keeper. Surbiton now, and a little foray forward into the centre of the park. In it comes, little touch comes in from Bartram, and it's off the post. Well, I'm not sure if Ratcliffe has this covered in the Hampton-Westminster goal. Lovely little touch by Bartram. Does he get a touch, in fact, the keeper onto the post? Penalty corner goes to the right-hand castle. And it comes from French back into the danger zone. And Surbiton just about managed to keep it clear. There's the save, but it's back right into the middle of the goal. Fortunately, the defender's there. Brown. In the field, and here is Watt back to Brown. Brown being chased down by Gore. Brown into the circle. Here's an opportunity for Shipley. Oh yes! What a wonderful goal from Rupert Shipley. Just shy of the half-hour mark, and Hampstead and Westminster have the lead. Nice interchange down this left-hand side between Brown and Watt, and as Brown gets his head up, picks the pass to Shipley, who has a lot of work to do, but a wonderful piece of skill. And it's 1-0 to the visitors. Down the line from Gooch. Chasing it down is Edwards. But Surbiton will bring it clear, but no they don't, because Gooch intercepts the aerial. And here is Dowes. Dowes into the circle. A chance for 2, but it's been lifted over by Calnan. What an opportunity for Hampstead and Westminster to double their advantage. Nice work by Dowds. Gets his head up, finds Calnan onto the reverse stick, and puts it over the bar. Brown. Huge aerial for Shipley. He finds Shipley. Now, Shipley, has he got the support? Stops, looks back. Here it is with Chris Cargo. Cargo in. Deflection. Well saved. And the rebound is fired over by Watt. Shipley found Chris Cargo, who plays it into the circle. The touch onto the chest pad of Gibson. And Dow can't keep it down. Well, Watsoy can't keep it down. There is Furlong. Plays it up that little channel. Little touch. Takes it into the 23. Now, can Surbiton fashion a chance here? Played into the circle. This is Spencer. Spencer with the shot, the save, and it's over. The shot came in from Goodfield, I think. A little touch. Takes it up to the edge of the circle. Nice spin by Proza. Into the circle here now. Spencer does well. There's the falling shot from Goodfield. And onto the roof of the net. Ball forward. Well, it's been missed and intercepted by Farrington. Farrington plays it out to this right-hand side. Lovely little work from Marshall. Marshall into the circle. Here's a chance and here's a goal. James Gall levels things up and we've got a fascinating 16 minutes ahead of us. Loose ball out of defence was picked up by Surbiton. Good work here from Marshall as he goes past Cargo into the circle, and a good finish from James Gall. Taylor, there's the huge aerial, and well, there's no one really at home for Hampstead and Westminster. They committed men forward, a body check, and a penalty stroke is awarded. Gooch trying to argue his case against the umpire, but Hampstead and Westminster committed a lot of men forward, plenty of space, and a body check on Farrington. So here we go then. Taylor scores, beats Ratcliffe down to his right hand side, and Luke Taylor, with 3 minutes to go, gives Surbiton the lead. They've had to battle hard. Oh, Ratcliffe was desperately close to picking that one. Look at his reaction. Penalty corner. Can Hampstead and Westminster get back on level terms? Good save. Back into the danger zone. It's still alive for Hampstead and Westminster. Good skills. Here's Cargo. Good save. Follow up coming from Dowes, but the whistle has gone. And Surbiton survived. A frantic penalty corner. Good work by Hampstead and Westminster to keep it alive. Gooch did well. Then it fell to Cargo eventually after he gets the ball from Edwards. Back across. And Dowes didn't get his shot away. Brown tries to throw the error. It's a poor one. And Surbiton will just play keep ball here. No need to do anything rash. Ball forward, whistle goes. And it's all over. Surbiton have come from behind to make it 3 wins out of 3. Hampstead and Westminster will feel they should have got something from that game.
The other match on Saturday saw Holcombe entertain neighbours Sevenoaks, with both sides looking for their first points of the season. Holcombe raced into a 2-goal lead in 13 minutes thanks to Banderack and Field. Barber got Sevenoaks back into the game early in the second half, before Banderack got his second of the match from a penalty corner. Andrew Ross got his third in as many games with 9 minutes to go, but it wasn't enough as Holcombe held on to win. In another crucial battle, Brooklands Manchester University made the long trip to Canterbury, with the goal scoreless at half-time, but the Manchester side scored 3 times in 3 minutes to take control. First Tom Russell, closely followed by a goal from Bryn Cleek, and then David Flanagan got his third of the season. Russell then got another, before Novakovsky got a consolation for the hosts from a penalty corner. A Mark Leghorn hat-trick gave Beeston a win over Reading. The first was from a penalty corner. The second was from the spot. Before his fourth of the season from another penalty corner. Ben Francis got the Reading goal in the final minute. The final game was East Grinstead's rearranged match against Holcombe. David Condon gave EG a perfect start, scoring in the second minute. A Griffiths flick and then a reverse stick strike from Jackson made the score 3-0 at the break. Holcombe's skipper Lane pulled one back at the beginning of the second half, but 2 further penalty corners made the points safe. First Wilson deflected home before a straight strike from Faulkner. So Surbiton are the only side left with a 100% record, with Beeston, Reading and Brooklands hot on their heels. At the bottom, Sevenoaks and Canterbury are yet to get any points on the board. That's all for this week. Follow us on social media and head over to galvanisehockey.com for more exclusive content.